My name is Ayan, and this is the story of one of the happiest chapters of my life, a journey that brought our family closer than ever before. It wasn't a journey to a famous country or an expensive resort. It was a simple family trip, but the memories we created that day became more valuable than anything money could ever buy. Life had been changing quickly for our family. First, my elder brother got married. It was a beautiful wedding, filled with laughter prayers, relatives, and unforgettable celebrations. Seeing him start a new chapter of his life filled all of us with happiness. My parents were emotional because their eldest son had finally built a family of his own. For the next year, our house remained full of joyful conversations. My sister-in-law quickly became an important part of our family. She respected everyone, especially my parents, and soon it felt as if she had always belonged with us. Exactly 1 year later, it was my turn to get married. My wedding was another beautiful occasion. Friends and relatives gathered once again. My parents looked happier than ever because both of their sons had now started their own families. My wife and my sister-in-law became good friends from the very beginning, making the atmosphere at home even more cheerful. After both weddings, everyone became busy with work and daily responsibilities. My brother had his job, I had mine, and our wives also had many responsibilities at home. Weeks turned into months, and although we lived together, we rarely had enough time to truly relax as a complete family. One evening while we were having tea together, my brother smiled and said, "We have celebrated our weddings, but we haven't celebrated our togetherness." Everyone looked at him curiously. He continued, "Why don't we plan a family trip? Somewhere peaceful, somewhere beautiful, where we can spend an entire day together without thinking about work." The idea immediately excited everyone. My father smiled. "That's exactly what we need." My mother nodded with happiness. "It has been a long time since we all traveled together." My wife added, "Let's cook our own food there instead of buying restaurant meals." Everyone loved that suggestion. Within minutes, the living room turned into a planning room. Someone searched for beautiful picnic locations. Someone prepared a checklist. Someone discussed the weather. Someone planned games. The excitement grew every single day. Finally, after comparing different places, we selected a beautiful recreational area surrounded by green hills, tall trees, colorful flowers, and a peaceful lake. It was famous for family picnics and scenic views. The night before the trip, nobody wanted to sleep. My mother prepared spices and marinated the chicken. My wife packed vegetables. My sister-in-law arranged snacks. My father checked the barbecue grill. My brother inspected the camping chairs. I checked the car carefully, filled the fuel tank, and made sure everything was ready. Early the next morning before sunrise, everyone woke up with smiling faces. The kitchen was already full of delicious aromas. Fresh tea was served. Breakfast was prepared quickly. Then came the exciting part, loading the car. We packed everything carefully. Cooking stove, barbecue grill, charcoal, rice, chicken, meat, cooking oil, tea leaves, milk, sugar, water bottles, juices, disposable plates, cups, blankets, camping chairs, football, cricket bat, speaker, camera, extra phone chargers, first aid kit. Even my mother insisted on bringing homemade pickles. She laughed and said, "No family picnic is complete without these." Our car looked completely full, but somehow everything fit perfectly. As we started driving, the atmosphere became lively. Soft music played through the speakers. My father told funny stories from his childhood. My mother laughed loudly. My brother joked with everyone. Our wives captured videos from the moving car. The roads gradually became more beautiful. The city disappeared behind us. Green fields replaced tall buildings. Mountains appeared in the distance. Fresh air entered through the windows. Everyone felt free. After several hours of driving, we finally reached our destination. The place looked even more beautiful than the pictures we had seen online. Birds were singing. Children were playing. Families were enjoying picnics. A cool breeze gently moved the trees. The lake reflected the blue sky like a mirror. For a few moments, nobody spoke. We simply admired the beauty around us. My father quietly said, "Alhamdulillah." Those words perfectly described what everyone felt. We found a comfortable spot beneath large shady trees. The first task was setting up our picnic area. Blankets were spread on the grass. Camping chairs were arranged. Cooking equipment was placed carefully. Coolers were opened. The smell of fresh nature surrounded us. Soon the cooking began. My brother became the barbecue expert. I helped prepare the rice. My wife chopped vegetables. My sister-in-law prepared salads. My mother supervised everything. My father pretended to supervise but mostly enjoyed giving funny advice. Everyone laughed continuously. Sometimes the chicken cooked too quickly. Sometimes someone forgot an ingredient. Sometimes smoke filled the air. Every small mistake became another reason to laugh. While waiting for lunch, we decided to explore the area. We walked around the lake together. We watched ducks swimming peacefully. Children fed birds. Flowers bloomed everywhere. The scenery looked like a painting. My wife suggested taking pictures before lunch. Everyone agreed immediately. We spent almost an hour taking photographs. Family portraits, couple photos, sibling pictures, parents together, funny poses, jumping pictures, walking pictures, selfies, group selfies. Even strangers kindly offered to take our complete family picture. Those became some of the most beautiful photographs we had ever taken. After the photo session, we returned to our picnic area. The aroma of grilled chicken filled the air. Fresh rice was ready. Salads looked colorful. Tea was boiling slowly. Everything looked delicious. We sat together in a large circle. Before eating, my father thanked Allah for blessing our family with health, happiness, and togetherness. Then we enjoyed one of the most delicious meals of our lives. Maybe the food tasted so good because everyone had cooked it together. After lunch, nobody wanted to sleep. Instead, we played games. The men played cricket. The women joined later. My mother surprised everyone by hitting the ball farther than anyone expected. We all cheered loudly. Then came football. Even my father joined for a few minutes before laughing and saying, "I am too old for this." Children nearby smiled while watching us enjoy ourselves. Later, we played guessing games. We shared childhood stories. My brother reminded everyone about funny moments from our school days. My mother recalled how mischievous we had been. We laughed until tears filled our eyes. As the afternoon passed, we walked toward a small viewpoint overlooking the valley. The scenery was breathtaking. The sunlight softly touched the mountains. The lake sparkled below. The cool breeze made everything peaceful. Nobody rushed. Nobody checked work messages. Nobody worried about tomorrow. For those few hours, only family mattered. Before sunset, we prepared tea.